Let's see here. Let's take a look at my enchanting kits. Well, thank you very much. It's always nice to have more viewers. It's something I struggle to get all the time, despite all of my hard work creating mods. Until next time. Apparently I can take that without being considered stealing. Well then. Workers attack. Well, with a viewer change, why don't we switch over to a different set of modded armor? Why don't we take a look at the ebony armor set? Behold that shiny ebony armor. Probably looks better outside. In the sunlight. Actually, kinda. Sorta. I think I need to head downstairs to talk with our lovely friends in the Rataway. It's a good thing I'm not wearing the heavy armor drown mod, because that would suck! I have actually run games with it. It's kind of a weird mod, because what it does is it triggers the death fall down animation when you're in water. So it's kind of clunky like that. You do drop to the bottom, and once the death animation finishes, you can move around at the bottom, but it's just kind of disconcerting. Like you drop in a body of water and suddenly... Let's add some mood lighting, shall we? How's that? That looks really nice. It actually looks better when we don't have direct sunlight on it. Okay, let's switch over to the ebony mail as well. That looks good too. Oh yes, I intimidated these guys when I first came down here in episode 4, the previous one. So I didn't actually have to kill them. I literally just said, "You don't want to cross me." And they clammed up. Right quick. So I'll have to find Drevin's bow while I'm here. So I keep missing it. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff with one of my modded spells. Gloves of the Pugilist. Not over here. Just running in circles trying to find those damn... What did you do, Lydia? I can't take you anywhere, Lavidia. I'm just going around in circles. Why can I not find Drevin's bow? It's here, right? This is the Thieves Guild area. It's supposed to be in here. But I keep overlooking it. Is it in the, am I confusing this with the Warrens or something? Is it actually in the other area? probably. Sneak Tools, Volume 1. Can now craft the rope arrow. Interesting. Why did they call you Dirge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
No way that name would scare anyone.
Oh yeah, I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house.
Why do you feel bad for me, Rip? Because I didn't kill some guys on a stream that's primarily designed for testing mods. Look at that light reflection. That is nice.
I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before we put you in the ground. Alright.
Neat sign.
You need advice? Talk to Briggle. If you're looking for Beckle and me, we have a thing. Try anything.
Suppose I can work with it out. After all, starting from always choosing
You must be the face sculptor I've heard so much about.
my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my ruling. But no matter, the greatest artist I've ever recognized in their own time. So, while you give us a client, shall I remake this?
You say that, but you know what? I'm not even answering the question. Because, unlike some people, I am an official Wii U developer and an official Xbox One developer, which is not something everybody can say. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
I studied the faculty of chirurgeons and cloud rest. Walked with the Hollands and I counted the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion upon my hands. I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Well, we're done talking to this crazy lady. Looks like the EV mapping on her steel plate's working just fine, but I'm still going to double check it. Oh, I've been the pawn of 4chan raids before. This ain't my first time at the rodeo. Actually, it's the second time.
Yes.
Hello, E1 Sims.
Make it quick. Alright.
Veckel, the man. Can you share anything about the Thieves Guild?
Make it quick.
Ah, there's Brynjolf. Hello, everybody who is just arriving now. Good, I guess, technically morning because it was after midnight. What's next then, Brynjolf? There's more gold where it came from, I mean. Well, not very practiced. I'm doing okay. I am testing out in a live stream my latest modded armors. So that's what we are mainly doing here. Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Where's the outfit isn't doing well, True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us going. Don't worry about everything else. Have nothing.
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me to my room?
I technically have Nightbot. I just haven't enabled Nightbot. Is this really the first time I've done the Thieves Guild on any of my characters? Nah, that can't be possible. In fact, why don't I enable a Nightbot now? Give me a moment, folks. See? Nightbot shall be joining the chat. And for those of you who are new, you might notice that the stream has an actual feed from the Twitch stream on the sidebar. As well as, you know, me, Yoshizami, my logo, and the Patreon. Technically it's over that way. Because I do many things, including make stuff. Alrighty. I was not paying attention to what Brynjolf said. I'll follow Brynjolf. Okay, fine.
You talked to people.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask me questions.
Alright, then move, Brynjolf. Move your buttocks! They all just want to get their name on the up in the chat bar. No, I will not show you my feet. It is going well. We are testing modded armors. Let's see, should probably switch over to the glass armor. So let's do that. Let's switch over to the glass armor. You say depressing, I say president of a club at a university and professional game developer.
This is the one I was talking about. Now you
Is he carrying a dwarven dagger? Yep, it's a dwarven dagger. He's got a dwarven sword. Rules? We're thieves! What's the point of rules? Fine, I understand, Mercer Thay.
not talking about the you're not living next to
Claim this possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove.
Ah, 4chan raiders. They're always fun.
However, the owner suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. Needs to
To all my YouTubers watching this after the fact, behold our second 4chan raid. An internet cookie to anyone in the YouTube chat after the fact who can name the episode where we had our first raid. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you, Brynjolf. How do I get a cut of the spoils? Tell me about the Golden Glow job. What's the catch? Bonjour, mon ami. So what's important about these clients? That's exactly what a bot would say. We're on to you, rip my skins. Skynet will not win! Skynet will not win! Oh, I plan to be streaming for at least another 32 minutes, Eric. What should we do about Ergoth? I need more details of Golden Glow. Actually, I've played WoW, and my character was actually a Night Elf Ranger. So while I may not know healing, I do know about aggro management, because my other character was a tank. Mercenaries, not rifting gods. How do I destroy the beehives? Well, how convenient that I have 4 modded flame spells. Why not level the entire state? Maven is the Influsion client. I don't know if they do, Eric, but I don't really care. As long as they don't get super, you know. Well, that's why we have Nightbot to ban them. How dangerous is to cross Maven? Save here. Eric, you've just lucked out and been promoted to channel admin because while I trust Nightbot, sometimes it's good to have a human. Eric the Midget. Promote to moderator. So things get out of hand that even Nightbot cannot handle. I'm counting on you, Eric. Feel free to abuse your power.
Skellies don't take prisoners.
Hey, don't be walking away from me, Brynjolf. I still have to talk to you. Someone's paying me to steal Maven Blackbriar's horse.
I do just as well drawing the line across my own name. Where did this foolish request come from?
Sibby.
Frankly got the nerve to bare his teeth. Look,
Well, I'll let them stay. Just that if they get a little too out of hand, you're in charge, Eric.
just don't expect us at your back even as you head on the executioner's block.
All right.
Watch yourself.
It's better be important.
Know anything about the Golden Glow? Did I actually get the Thieves Guild armor? Oh yes, I still have Medesi's silver ring. Forgot about that. Oh, those I got off the thief I killed. I'll give you something good at picking nuts.
When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested.
Meowth? That's right, Majet. With skills like yours, why not?
My lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural jail.
Jailbreaking? What's that?
A client page, you would get arrested. Get thrown into a prison for express purpose or break it down. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about. It's the client's take. Want to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the truth is easy.
Why'd you stop doing it? Sinric Endael.
No guilt to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but things didn't go as planned when I was bumming out.
I can see what you're getting at.
The last jailbreak I attempted. I was in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I lost myself out.
Why'd you join the guild and not the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood is. I guess I ought to play it safe. I already knew.
I ain't turning anybody off, Eric.
I asked if I could
That's your job. If they get a little too crazy, it's your job to manage them. I don't plan to turn anybody off.
Right behind you.
Someone's hacked my Patreon. How wonderful. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Why was I talking to Livity again? I wasn't. I'll take it. I'll take it. Rune. How'd you get your unusual name?
Father told me you found it in 2020. Wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast.
I've been having fun, Rip.
All we found in my pocket was tiny smooth stone scribed. Some sort of strange rune.
Do you know what they mean, Rune?
No one does. I keep thinking the damn thing's as tall as a brick. I must have spent every last fortnight in any trying to find out what it is.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
They could be nonsense. Names, scribbles done by someone I avoid. But not. If they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was in, everything.
So, who gave you the name? Didn't already ask him that. Oh, well,
The fisherman who found me, the man I called my father, David. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it. That's no way.
if you have an eye out for anything, Rune.
Let's talk.
What's your real name, Saphir?
I don't know. I don't even really know anything. Why do you care anything? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry, Saphir.
Want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was young, barely out of my teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a point to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds horrible!
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family and didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for
Is it just me or does Saphir's head look unusually large? You don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around the weight of that. It hurts after all. Cuts you inside when you're down.
How did you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one day I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to them. There's nothing for me. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
You still never told me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not today. We bumped into each other again.
You're making waves around here. I like it.
How'd you earn your name?
What's of a job? What's that? It's supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windham.
Hello, Christina.
Thanks. Got inside with no trouble. Found them.
Howdy, Simba Rocket. Well, that's surprising. Not really. I know what 4chan can do. Not really surprised they would shut down Patreon. Sounds normal to me, Zipper.
Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. Climbed, black and asleep. The fence just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me. The other half went after her.
Either of you get caught.
Are you kidding me? Bex lost in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran. And I ran.
I believe you, Rip.
Straight through the gates of Windham.
People can be jerkasses. That's an incredible distance to run, Zipper.
Lex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in. Drenched in sweat. Everyone just looked at me and laughed.
Why were they laughing?
Well, I had forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windham. Vex rode us there. Right hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now, yourself.
Know anything about the Golden Glow job?
All those sniping those eyes. Went
does the guild provide other services?
The first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right. Try and rip her off. You'll have the whole guild to answer to. More pickpocket training? Let me know.
Have I missed talking to anybody? Nope, I've talked to Saphir. Talked to Rune. Talked to Vipper. Talked to Door.
Pretty tough. Respect that. Bringing a lot of coin to the guild. That's the good.
So you're part of a bandit clan?
Small clan, maybe 20 men. We raid villages on caravans. It was about the killing.
But not you.
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bear.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. Wagons and some farmers. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left was pillage. Then the leader of our clan, God, us to kill the rest.
Hey, Eric, you might want to start bamming the guys who are just literally copy-pasting the exact same text over and over again. You never had to do that before, Theron.
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it. God had told me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
Hey, the king. And Garthak.
I left his head on a pike directed to the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on just like I did.
So you were part of a bandit. No, already asked him that question. Going around in circles. I think I have looted all of the guild chests. That is to the vault. What do we got over here? I think this is... Nope, this is the training area. Nirun. How'd you end up as part of the guild?
Working at my father's winery, we made the finest wine to ever cross your lips. We were doing well, plenty of coal, a huge pension, and that's when we
Why would you leave all that behind, Nirun?
Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the library, social visits with parents, parties with no one I loved. I just wanted a little excitement, something dangerous.
So you became Darkwing Duck? I mean, like becoming a thief?
I hoped that my guild and valuable. I heard they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because of feet. Made me feel alive.
How did you end up in Skyrim?
Why did my father club onto what I was doing? He confronted me one night with a big choice. With a lean value, or he had me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to him.
That must have been difficult.
Ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contract I made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delta. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I
Well, we are close to an hour anyway. It is 12:30, so probably I should end the stream here anyway, since the chat's just basically a bunch of spam anyway. There's no real point in me dealing with that. Besides, I have a bunch of locks to practice on. We'll pick up next time, of course, in here, talking with the Thieves Guild and moving on to our next quest. I do have an important business meeting tomorrow anyway, so I'll see you all in the future, folks.